this weekend, right? I had a random experience. I was sitting down in my room, minding my business, and I got a message on Snapchat from just a random name from this lady, and she was like, "Hey, how are you?" I was like, "You know what? I ain't got shit to do. Let's entertain this shit." I was like, "I'm fine. How are you?" "Oh, I'm well."
This better not be a story about just you hollering.
No, it ain't me hollering.
She in school still?
Right. She might be.
With her mom?
She was like, "Hey, have you ever heard of a sugar mama?" And I was like, yeah, I have. And then she goes, "Okay, cool. Where are you from?"
How that correlate?
That's what I said. I said what? I said, I'm from round. I'm from round.
Yeah, so you from the South?
Yeah, I'm from round.
All right.
And then she goes, "Would you be interested in being a sugar baby?" And immediately I'm like, I'm a grown ass man. I don't want you to call me sugar baby. Call me a sugar adult, nigga.
But what is sugar baby?
So
exactly?
You get the benefit.
Basically, you get benefits. She said at first I was
it's like a stimulus package.
Yeah, it's
that comes with sex.
with a little pussy on the side.
A stimuli.
Yeah. But at first I was like, nah, I'm good. Then I said, nah, I need content. I said, explain more of this. Explain more of what's going on.
Give me the details, right?
And she's like, all right, well, first and foremost, I just need loyalty. I was like, what are you, Rihanna and Kendrick? Like, and I was like, wait, what? And she was like, I would need loyalty. I was like, where are you from? She was like, I'm from Florida. I said,
there's already problems.
Red flag.
There's already a red flag right there.
Hold on, I'm from Florida. Hold on.
You got a red hat on right now.
Right, literally red flag.
It's a literal red flag. Right? And she was like, basically, I can take care of your financial needs. And I was like, all right, so what?
Okay.
Starting off right.
Yeah. She was like, I will put you on a weekly allowance. How's $1,000 a week sound?
Okay.
And I was like,
you at least worth $250.
At least $1,250.
No, it's $250. she
priced herself out the market.
She can get you like
NBA salary.
And then she was like, I can send you $3,000 right now. I would just send me your Cash App. I was like, how do I know you not scamming out here? She was like, trust me, I've helped plenty of young men before. Then she sends me a video of a young guy that's saying, thank you to my sugar mama. Like it's one of them.
Like an infomercial.
No. There's a video.
Yeah, thank you, my sugar mama. Thank you for, taking care of my business and what I got going on. Thank you, sugar mama.
She has a company, bro.
She got a company. That was advertising. I was like, she got a company. Then she sends me a video of a thread. She was like, just in case you don't believe me, a thread between her and the dude is like, he was like, I don't trust you, da-da-da. And she was like, just send it, and I need you to send $50 for the lawyer. And then we'll send
the lawyer.
That's what I said. Where did the lawyer come from? I said, what is this?
Do you get a publishing deal?
It was like a record deal. I was like, I don't know what's going on. I said, nah, I'm good. But I was like, so I just said that to say, would you be opposed to having a sugar mama?
We all took a deep breath.
Because I thought, in the back of my mind, I said, all right, if I ain't got to fuck on nobody, I don't know where she at. But then again, I don't want to send you my information.
Exactly. That's the problem. That's
thing.
where that gripes me, because these tech people are very savvy.
Yes.
Even though I'm just saying, oh, my Cash App's this, they might find a way. Yeah. I just get skeptical about that.
Yeah.
I think also, though, when I was 19, when I was in college, this was my second year. Yeah. I found myself in that situation, but it didn't start like that.
Yeah.
I met this.
Sound like a nigga about to lie. I found myself in the situation. I didn't create the situation.
So I was at the first college I went to was in the very white area. It was in South Orange County. And a lot of money down there. A lot of money down there.
Just pre-beard or
this is,
growing into beard?
This is pre-beard. Beard's close.
Okay.
Gotcha.
So it looked like mine trying to go.
It's like it's not full. It's just like right now 5 o'clock shadow, but I would line it up.
All right.
So
trying to grow
That nigga hasn't been where you at since he was 8, nigga. Come on now.
So I was I'm in the Starbucks. About to order something, and then this lady's right here. Well, first of all, my question to you was, would this lady look decent?
That's the thing. I was like, I don't know what you look like.
Oh, that's tough. See,
I don't know what you look like. Then she sent me a picture, but of course it disappears on Snapchat. She sent me a picture. She looked like I didn't want her to be any type of mama.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's how it usually is. So, but this is why I'm saying how I got into this. So there was this woman right here. Now, before I say this, because I know how our demographics is.
Yeah.
I prefer my sisters.
Okay,
right?
for sure.
Now,
You got you.
it was a white woman.
Well, you said where your school was.
You said
White.
my school was bad. I wasn't
Yeah.
that active that year.
Hey, man.
But you know,
What
whatever.
happens to all black college
Love
athletes?
it.
See, you know what I'm saying? Go to these white schools and these white ass towns.
Might have me a black girlfriend later on. Anyways, my loyalty. It's a white woman, but like she was like one of them ones like you know, like you could tell she was like late 30, like 38 or something like that, almost 40, but like was upkept, like she looked good. And I'll get to why she looked good.
Okay.
So
Where'd you meet?
this is the Starbucks in South Orange County, right?
Gotcha.
Okay, cool.
Prime location.
So then, so we got the location, like Laguna Beach area, right?
Yeah.
So, and I remember
Pumpkin
being
spice
like,
area.
Yeah, pumpkin spice area. There you go.
Absolutely.
So then, I'm standing in line. This is always an icebreaker with me, right?
Yeah.
She goes, "How tall are you?"
Yeah.
I'm in there. I looked, and then I was like, oh, okay. Well, no, she's just gonna talk because she's obviously older than me. Like she's 20 years older than me.
Yeah.
So I talked. I just tell. I'm like, you know, this is my comeback to them all the time. Is I guess I'm getting my free game. I'm like, take a guess. All right, now we gonna engage. Now we gonna engage. Here we go.
Okay.
So then she guesses and stuff, and then I tell her, and she's like, wow, you play basketball? I'm like, yeah, I play basketball here at the school. She's like, oh wow, okay. She's like, yeah, my brother went there years ago, and I was like, okay, yeah. And then when I thought she was getting ready to leave, she was just going to the bathroom, but she knew I was about to get this order and go.
Yeah.
So she was like, would you like to exchange information? And I was just like, well, I was like, would you got a business card or something? I was like, because at that age, I never had no girl say, would you like to exchange information?
Yeah.
What's your number or your aim? I had a sidekick at the time.
Yeah.
So,
like, am I applying for something?
that's all I said. Damn,
What?
she was like, she pulls out her phone, and I was like, oh, okay. So like, sure. I was like, shit, yeah, okay. So then we exchanged numbers. Now, we start texting, whatever, and then we start to like she invites me over.
Yeah.
Nice crib, right? She had a son that was like 9 or 10 or something like that. Or 11 actually. I'm sorry. So we
Pat him on the head.
right.
So
But no, he would never. He always go to his dad's body when I would come over.
Okay.
But then she also had a beach house, so then we would go there.
Oh,
so where it was
shit.
just no trace. Right?
Absolutely.
So we would start messing around. Now I found out how she got bread was she was married to a very successful plastic surgeon.
Of course.
Right?
Yeah.
She had caught him cheating with his assistant. So cliche.
God
At
damn.
the office.
At the
Cliche.
office.
Hey,
I
but
was
them
like,
assistants, plastic surgeon,
they do be
look
nice.
oh, they be
good.
doing it.
Right,
For sure.
Look good.
And the surgeon know what they're doing.
And you know how we feel about nurses in here.
Oh, yeah.
Nurses get to it. You know what I'm saying?
I'm a fan. I was like,
It's
shit.
probably one little Latinas. I can help you over here.
Right. So that's
How tall are you?
That's funny. No, so she had got like, you know, settlement, obviously child support, so she's braided up.
Yeah.
And then what I noticed I remember it started soon. It was probably the second time we messed around.
Yeah.
I remember waking up and she told me to let myself out, whatever. And when I was leaving, she had left before me.
Yeah.
And the first time I remember waking up in my backpack, I opened up my backpack to put my stuff in, and in my backpack there was money in there. Oh, this shit ain't mine. What the fuck?
Yeah.
And
You
I
think
was,
it's
I'll be
I
thinking
pulled it out.
deal.
It was right. I pulled it out, and I'm thinking, I was like, "Did money set me up? What happened?" So there was money in there, in like a good amount.
Yeah.
And I was like, "What the hell?" And so I texted her. I was like, "Do you know where this money came from?" She was like, "Yeah, that's yours." I was like, "What do you want me to do with it?"
Yeah.
She was like, "Live your life." I was like, "This, you just giving me money?"
Yeah.
Because this ain't never happened to
Yeah,
me. So
of
I was
course,
just
yeah.
like, and she was like, "Yeah."
Yeah. She's like, here,
was
hoe
like-
ass nigga.
Yo, if she would have texted that, I would have been like,
Honestly, would have been like, no. Yeah, and then like, you know, she had extra cars. I was driving the Lexus for a little bit. Yeah, I was living like,
Oh,
bro,
yeah,
I
you
felt like
was-
I was in the league.
Yeah.
You know, man, I was going to
God.
Hollywood and shit,
That's
driving my boys and
hilarious.
man. But yeah, it was cool until she started like it was cool and she was saying she was giving me money so we could keep this fun and come like nothing serious. But then she started getting territorial. And she had popped up on me unannounced.
Oh no.
And I was studying with a classmate who was a girl, who was a girl. But I remember my teammate came out, he's like, some ladies here.
Because you know they not thinking this your girl.
Exactly.
You fucking with this girl.
He said some lady here. And then I go to the door and she was there. I was like, whoa, because she would like get us groceries too sometimes. So she knew where I was. She came once or twice to drop off groceries for me. I was like, shit, all right. I would never ask her shit, bro. She was just
she was trying to figure out where you live.
And that was her tactic. I realized that later on. And then when I came and she was just like, she's like, I've been trying to contact you, and like, why aren't you asking? I was like, I'm doing homework.
Yeah, I'm doing.
I was like, do you forget how old
yeah.
I am?
Yeah.
I'm a student right now. I had practice and now I'm doing homework.
Exactly.
Like my days are filled.
Exactly.
And then she
Student athlete.
I'm a student athlete. And then she was just like, oh, okay, well, just call me later. And then she left. Like she heard off, and I was just like, okay, that was red flag, but I'm spoiled, so now let's talk. I'm like, do I let this go? So I just let her ride out till she started getting too much.
What was the too much point?
The too much point was she came to a game, fine, okay, but after the game, like she was trying to show me too much affection in public in front of like I was
and niggas
like,
was probably like, why he hugging his mentor like that?
What professor was that? Great. Bro, I was just like, I can't do this. But the thing with my pops was at the game, right?
Okay.
And I just had to like, I was like, okay, let me go talk to my dad, and then I'm gonna call you. Like, she's like, okay, like. And then when I was calling her, she just kind of wanted to start getting more public and being more.
Got you.
And it was just like I just couldn't.
Because like the idea of a sugar mama sounds great. I mean,
it was great when it was happening.
It's cheeks, it's money, and it's no attachment.
Were there sandwiches involved? Like, did she make you sandwiches?
You know what?
A hold to go
Actually,
bag.
you know what's
go
funny?
bag.
Right. First of all, she had a bunch of snacks. I used to take her kids fruit snacks all the time. I'll take it all.
Yeah, fuck them kids.
Capri Suns. Yeah, fuck him. I don't know him. I was taking Capri Suns. He was a little dick. Who do we call the juice? Me, nigga.
Her son watching
I was
right
like
now.
Big Rames in the kitchen, butt naked, nigga. I was just like, yeah, you ain't never. Nah, but
Why is butt so high?
Oh my god.
But she had like food like catered to her in a way.
Yeah,
she had
yeah.
like a chef. Like he wouldn't cook in the house. He'd cook and then deliver the food. And it was phenomenal.
Shit.
I was living a life for like a good 3-4 months.
She had an ass?
It was there.
It was okay.
But she had a great boob job.
Oh, okay.
Like they weren't hard.
okay.
They were
Plastic-
phenomenal.
Plastic surgeon. Yeah.
Oh, that's why you said she looked younger.
Exactly.
That was part of the
Yeah,
settlement.
right.
That was part of the
She
settlement.
looked great, and she wasn't like all stiff or anything. She was. I mean,
Okay.
at the end of the day, she was still in her late 30s.
For sure.
Right.
For sure.
But also white people age like spoiled milk and shit. So like they, it's just like milk.
Bananas, like bananas.
Yeah.
But
like
yeah,
banana.
so
Yeah.
but she was kept up. Obviously, she
Yeah.
does what she has to do. But she had a great boob job.
Yeah.
It was honestly probably to date top 2 best boob jobs I ever.
So
seen.
how old is she
I feel
now?
some fake ones, and not
Yeah,
always.
I had 2 where I was like, or even from the look, I was like, I don't even like how that looked.
Yeah.
Just like
She late 40s now at least. Late 40s,
now,
early 50.
Oh
50s.
no, now
She gotta
she
be in 50.
late 40s. Like she's approaching 50.
Approaching 50.
Do you think
Yeah.
you could find her on Facebook or anything
I
to see what she
should
looked like?
be able
now?
to. But I will say we randomly she had wished me some happy holidays, but this was like now 5 years
Yeah,
ago.
yeah.
This
So
nigga gonna uncover a mystery on Facebook. Find a whole bunch of niggas that look like him under her profile. Like, what the fuck is going on?
whole Netflix special.
She had like the whole NCAA from Get Out. She was like,
thing-
looking at top 100 recruits.
The thing is, the sugar mama thing, do you think for guys it's more so like why a lot of guys won't do it as a pride thing too?
It is.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to let nobody give me no money, you know,
Right,
shit
right.
like that. But I'm like, what's wrong? Like, what's up, man?
Yeah.
You know,
There's nothing wrong with that. I
prideful.
think it is a pride thing.
Yeah,
I got
yeah.
that pride shit too.
Yeah,
Because I feel like, I don't know, to a certain degree, I'm raised to just, I'm probably many of us to take care of women, take care of your woman, whatever.
For sure, for
you
sure.
know,
Same,
so
same.
that mindset is always going to kind of be with
Yeah.
me, where I just can't be. But at the same time, as a
Fuck
nigga
that.
that's
It's
been
about what's the
broke,
strings
At the
attached.
same time.
as a nigga that's been broke and had nothing,
And-
I've had women throughout my life that has taking care of me. Or
That's the
taking care of
thing now.
me.
Yeah,
You know
I'm
what I'm
sure,
saying?
and I appreciate every single
I
one of
remember
you.
the first girl told me, "Let me get you some toiletries." I
Come
said,
on now.
Thank you.
This nigga had never said
Thank
toiletries
you.
before that.
Toiletries. I was like, toiletries.
He didn't know what that was.
She said she gonna get some plants for the
Right.
bathroom. That's why I'm thinking
That's
Like, I'm
toiletries.
tired of putting water in
That's
my
the thing
soap
about a
dispenser.
sugar
I think
mama.
it's about what the strings that are attached.
With
That's
the-
what
with the sugar
like.
mama.
What's the contract?
Okay.
Well, he
Yeah,
talking
it's
about
like
Because a lot of them
Right.
ain't gonna look good.
Yeah.
See,
Right.
when it gets too official like that, when it
Yeah,
becomes
like-
more like it's just a transaction,
It feels
maybe it's a little weird.
Yeah.
But
I don't
his
know.
didn't look good. That's why I believe her. She a
Yeah.
real sugar mama. Because
Right,
they
right,
mostly
right.
ain't gonna look
She got
good.
to go out fishing.
Exactly.
Right, right,
You
right.
don't want to be intimate with that, so
No.
that's the one.
Well,
that,
that's the one you
like,
want.
Well, though, think about it. Well, I know with women, I know more women that could do this. Like with older men and women, there's women out there who have sugar daddies, and they don't even fuck
Yeah,
them.
they don't fuck, yeah,
It's just
yeah.
companionship.
Yeah.
I'll be a companion.
Oh, nigga,
Yeah,
I
companions,
compare
though.
my ass up.
Oh yeah.
Especially if you got an iPhone, I FaceTime you.
I'm a great companion. I'm a great listener.
Look, hey, where the fuck you at? I'm gonna give you this companionship,
girl. Right.
Give me this
Can I
companionship.
be companion with somebody else?
But you ever be companioning out here with somebody else?
I'm the big dick companion, girl. You better get right.
Be companion.
You better not.
BDC.
You better not touch my dick tonight. I'm hugging you. I'm hugging the shit out of you.
I'm gonna stimulate you with
my God.
conversation.
Right.
Right.
Ain't nobody gonna listen to you better than
So
me.
I wrote down 5 topics for the night.